All right, cool. So, like I said, today's the day we're going back to looking for, good old Trico. And we'll see what happens. Again, this is all on legit hardware. It's just Japanese copies because, it's affordable. So, anyway. Okay, are you good, Zoe? Are you good? Always talking to my cat. What up, Dreadful? Alright, I think she's okay. I think she's good. We hang out, Zoe? Are we good to go? Yeah? Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. What? What? You're such a baby. You know that? Yes, you are. Alright, cool. I think she's good though. I think she's locked in. Just, like anything, it takes her a minute. Hey, come here. Okay. What's going on, Jado? What's up, Jay? All right, Trico. First try. Let's see. So this is technically the 4th time I've done this. So give it up for day 4. Can we do it? I don't know. We have some ice cream. Ooh, I had some prime rib the other day. It's really good. 2, 3. Get used to doing this again. I've been playing so much X and Y. I'm used to my other setup. It's okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, this is it. Not really a surprise. Like, this is all we're doing today. Unless I get Trico, then obviously things change. But this is it. It's just me looking for a green Trico. Well, different version of green. That's pretty much it, dude. Oh, gotcha. How was that? 1, 2, 3. What's up? Does it matter? 2, 3. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like, I'm lucky to still have my grandma. And she's doing pretty well for her age, but, definitely miss my grandpa, so I can relate. Hi, Zoe. She's very happy. She was not a fan that I was gone all day yesterday. She was not about it. She didn't like it. Do 2, 3. Bam, 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 bam. Hi. Oh, that was nice. Bam, 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 bam. Feels actually awesome to be playing video games, dude, because I like haven't really done that in the past like day and a half. What's up, Poochiana? Are you gonna be shiny today? There's a chance. There's a possibility, man. What's going on, Pink? Happening. Hey, so. But so originally the plan was to do this on Friday, but I had so much like stuff to do prior to me like leaving. So by the time I got done with all that stuff, man, it was like 8 o'clock. So it was not happening. So that's why we didn't do this on Friday. So ironically, we still got to do this on the original day, which was Sunday. So surprisingly though, because I pretty much was I was up for like 20 hours the other day, which was kind of wild. So, no, you're fine, Dreadful. No, you're all right. The physical card packs can be sourced for a decent price. What do you mean? Are you just looking for Pokemon cards in general? I mean, I don't know what kind of price point you're looking at. The cheapest thing that like the homies at Retro Island Gaming have is their Japanese packs of Pokemon cards. So if you're interested in that, those are definitely cheaper than, you know, an English pack. Obviously, it supports a local business too, right? Small business. But yeah, I don't really like particularly keep up with too much Pokemon trading card stuff because I don't personally partake in it because it's no matter how you look at it, it is expensive. Let's see, Pokemon cards. Let's see, sealed packs. What's the cheapest one they have right now? Low to high. Yeah, so like their Japanese packs are like $4 a pack. And then depending on the English pack, it goes all over the place. Yeah, it really just like depends on what they have in stock. Cool. Oh, there you go, Pink. Alright, Godzilla, what's happening? Are you guys doing Christmas Eve for you guys tomorrow? Gotcha. I did Christmas yesterday with my family, so I don't have to do anything on actual Christmas. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for your schedule too, right? I mean, obviously, like for my family, like us doing Christmas early worked for everybody's schedule. Yeah, no problem. Doesn't matter. It's not a problem. do, 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 do. Where is my Trico? Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. No, especially when it comes down to scheduling, right? Because some people do have to work on Christmas, right? So I get it. I'll be here on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so I'll be technically working. 1, 2, 3. Do I have to? No, but will I be bored if I don't do anything? Kind of. Like, I just genuinely want to play some video games on Christmas, so 1, 2, 3. No, I get what you're saying, Godzilla. No, you're good. Yep, that's kind of the idea, you know? Because, like, I didn't want to travel, like, again, like, a few days later to do more Christmas stuff, so I was like, nah, dude, I'll be streaming. For my shiny Froakie, I was very lucky. That took me, like, barely 2 weeks of, like, super casually looking for it. My Fennekin, though, took me, like, 2.5 months. And keep in mind, I was playing on 2 video games for Fennekin. Froakie, I was only playing on the 1. What's going on, Giovanni? What's happening? So, I mean, shiny starters for X and Y just take a hot minute. There's nothing you really can do besides just keep trying. That's all you can do. This cat is super happy right now. But yeah, what you got for your shiny Rayquaza? Like, dude, I haven't even done that, dude. To be fair, it's not gonna be that difficult to get the shiny Rayquaza. Damn. I mean, the answer's really simple, Dreadful. If you don't want to go, you don't have to go. Like, you don't owe anybody your time, right? Just because someone offers to invite you to some Christmas party or whatever, like, you don't have to do anything. If people have a problem with it, that's on them, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, if you just don't have the energy for it, like, that's a valid reason to not go, you know? Like, socializing and all that stuff, that takes energy and takes, you know, a lot out of some people. I would know, like, the only reason I'm able to, like, even stream today is I literally slept for like 10 hours after literally traveling and socializing for an entire day. Like, yeah, dude. Right. No, I totally get you. Trying to go and finish X and Y with only shiny Pokemon. It's a fun project. I've done it before, so it's definitely fun. As someone who loves Pokemon X and Y, I highly encourage it. So, come on, Sensei. So it's Metronome. Okay, that's cool. I think that works for Rayquaza. Oh, Trico. 2, 3. You got the shiny Golett. 135th egg. Nice. Sometimes it'd be like that. Steve, I found the shiny after you left. Like, come on now. 2, 3. Will we find shiny Trico under or over odds? We're gonna find out. I don't know if we'll actually get to shiny odds today. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if we have enough time to do it. Hey, Bunna. The other two are severely under odds, so I can definitely see this one taking a lot longer. No, I mean, that's like I said, it's a pretty solid build, you know, especially if you like, if you can get the Dragon Dance set up first, right? Like, that's good. Let's go on Siri. Get the third Swanna, 1506. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's fine, Siri. I don't blame you. 2, 3. You know, and if that social media includes live streams, I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. Life is a lot for a lot of people right now, so I mean, if you just can't be on social media, don't blame you. Oh, lots of people are having a rough time. So I get it. Oops. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like it sounds like a good strategy. I personally don't really do like competitive battling anymore. So like, I mean, like I understand the strategy. I just, you know, personally just don't participate in like doubles or any VGC stuff. So I could definitely see how it would be useful though. You know, especially with the holidays and stuff, like about to be a thing for a lot of people. You know, like that's another reason why, you know, some people just don't want to be on social. That's super valid, right? Yeah, like I said, Godzilla, I literally don't do like competitive battling anymore. So like, I don't have that mindset of like team building. So I don't really like look at builds for Pokemon. So can't really give you thoughts on anything when I like literally don't build competitive Pokemon anymore. It's not really that fun for me. Kind of boring. 1, 2, 3. Could I get back into battling? Sure. Do I want to? Nope. Doesn't really sound fun. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can make some really like weird teams in Pokemon and actually do well. Like, there's no like perfect strategy to Pokemon. If anything, most of the time people make the same builds because like no one really wants to get creative with their like Pokemon teams. I just like don't have that like fixation on team building like I used to because it's just it's not as exciting. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty solid. Godzilla. That sounds pretty solid. In terms of, like, how that would all work. Bump it out. 1, 2, 3. Where is my shiny? Yeah, I mean that's definitely tricky if you're not trying to use like the same name for like a Pokemon, right? If you're not trying to like recycle any of them, right? Then you just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. If you have a really good name for a Pokemon, sometimes it just works, right? This cat is so happy. Doot 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 doot. Oh, it does? Good, dreadful. What kind of sweater is it? Eh. Oh, it's a My Chemical Romance sweater? Sick. Nice. I approve. Nope. Ah, did she? That's super cool. First shiny emerald 2 days ago. Shiny Ralts, accidentally KO'd it. 73 hours of work. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. RIP the shiny Ralts. Sonic 3 is apparently #1 already. Well, yeah, like what's its competition? Like literally Sonic 3 is the only movie I see that's being like heavily marketed right now. So like that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. One, two, three. Oh, really dreadful? Nice. Well, you don't have to worry about me spoiling it for you. No, it was just me yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, a lady had to work, so it was just me visiting family. How did that go? Well, Zoe is currently sleeping on her blanket right now. Like, she's like literally right in front of me, so yeah. She did not like me leaving. Which is so funny, because I literally left at like about like 6 in the morning, and I got home at like 9 p.m. So I was like obviously gone like all day, but it wasn't like an extended period of time. But yeah, no, they were crushed. Are you gonna have a Spider-Man and Venom tattoo? Sick, dude. Yeah, dude, like Zoe is super thrilled. Well, obviously I had stuff to do today. And like I got my computer and stuff like started and whatnot. And like Zoe immediately jumped over to the desk, and then I was like doing stuff today. And like she didn't move. She's like, are we hanging out or what? And I'm like, no. I got stuff to do. So it was kind of funny. Dude, same. I got to hang out with my my parents' dogs the other day, because obviously they have dogs. Yeah, I like having cats now. Just the vibes with my 2 cats are like infinitely, like a million times better. So the thing I'll find is today, I don't know. Probably. I've been very lucky with Gen 3 shiny resets, so like I really don't have any expectations for this. So I'm kind of just having fun, right? Like shiny Mudkip was not even, it was under 2,000. So the fact that I haven't seen it since or anything since then, well, we found a Poochyena at 876, so it's like, so like roughly within like 3,000 encounters, I like got a Mudkip, and then after that I got a Poochyena. It's like Torchic was barely anything. Torchic was, what were you? 265, dude. Yeah, like, oh, sorry, 266. So, like, yeah, dude, like, the fact that I'm in, like, the 6,000 number category is a little wild, so. We're just kind of here. Yeah, man, especially Torchic, like, it's so wild. 1, 2, 3. I'm convinced, this is what I'm convinced about. I'm convinced that my trainer ID for the ones that have a shiny starter are really good, and then the ones I have now are terrible. So it doesn't surprise me. Dude, yeah, man. Like, this cat is like thrilled that I'm home. 1, 2, 3. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. How does this even look on mobile? I haven't looked. It looks pretty good for the most part. I think I can make it a little smaller. Let's see, Mudkip. See how that looks. I will. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I can see everything. Yeah. Yeah. Much better. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's cool. All right, 1, 2, 3. No. I mean, Torchic's cool. So, I mean, if you had to pick between a Torchic and a Charmander, I feel like Charizard's like the better shiny long term, but like Blaziken's pretty cool. So only one, surprisingly. So that's the only one we have is the Poochyena that we found at 878. So we've only had one, which is wild. Yeah, like that's the one thing. If I was farming the shiny Rayquaza event, I mean, I'm sure that'd be a lot of like candy and Herba Mystica for sure. Probably should do it, but like, eh. Not a stream worthy thing in my opinion. Not for me. I'd rather spend my time doing this or like my Pokemon X and Y stuff. Yeah, because tomorrow we go back to chain fishing. See how that goes. Yeah, dude, this cat's not moving. Like, Zoe is... She's sleeping. Or at the very most, just, like... very comfortable. Sweet. I'm just so excited for random encounters, man. Like, these soft resets are really chill, but I want to look for my next shiny Pokemon, you know? Good, Zoe. I'm gonna see if I can do this. It's really... want my soda. Give me 2 seconds. Gotcha. Well, I'm just like really excited to do like random encounters, especially in this video game, because it's all going to be synced up. Because I'm going to use Sweet Scent on each video game. It's like that's got me super excited. I've like never really done that before. I mean, I've done it before in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and it does make things a little easier because it's just less work. Because I don't have to constantly just do that, you know, between like 3 systems, right? It's a very like 1, 2, 3. I don't know, it's just like the concept of like shiny hunting is just a lot easier. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like it's like sweet scent, encounter, run away, sweet scent, encounter, run away. It's not press the buttons on 3 different systems and then wait for the encounter. Like, I don't know. It feels a lot easier to do. So, yo, thanks for subscribing. Nope, no shiny luck. And Dexnav or Pokemon Hordes? The real answer is Pokemon Hordes. Because it's more casual friendly. Dexnav is really fun to do, but like if you're not good at it, it's not gonna give you shiny Pokemon. I mean, you technically could still mess up and get shiny Pokemon, but like realistically, Pokemon Hordes are much easier to do consistently versus Dexnav. It really just depends. That's the real answer. It really depends. Like if you're looking for something really simple to do, like Pokemon Hordes and Generation 6 are like so much easier to do. Dexnav is like if you're looking for something like interactive and like that'll keep your attention and like you actually are doing something every single encounter, like that's like definitely Dexnav at that point, right? I don't really do Scarlet and Violet, so not too much really. So I don't really have any, like I have projects for Scarlet and Violet, but I mean, I just don't do them too often. Not recently. Dexnav is a method of like finding shiny Pokemon in the remakes of this video game. So in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's just a way of getting shiny Pokemon. I mean, if you want me to explain more about Dexnav or whatever, nerd, I mean, by all means, I mean, ask away. Like, whatever you want to know, I can tell you about it. Dexnav can be broken sometimes. 4 shiny in a row. Right. We're going for a shiny Swablu and Ralts. So for Ralts specifically, it's better to Dexnav in that situation. For Swablu, actually, there's a spot where you can find Swablu Pokemon Hordes 100% of the time. I can't remember what route it's on, but you do need to have Surf and Cut to go there. So you can't just do it like whenever. Like you do have to make some kind of progress in your video game. Yeah, so for Ralts specifically, you'd go for like Dexnav and then Swablu Pokemon Hordes for sure. I would know. I've done both methods for both Pokemon, so. Well, I have like first-hand experience of like what was the easier option, so. What's a good thing to do though? Like Pokemon Hordes for Ralts to get the search level up, like that's a good thing to do for a little while, right? If you care to have like better shiny odds. If you don't really care about that, then don't really worry about it. Because like getting Pokemon Ralts in Pokemon Hordes is kind of difficult, so because it's a 5%. So like, you know, those like that +5 year search level every time isn't like that useful. I mean, it is, but it's not like every other encounter, right? So. You caught in a beast ball? Yeah, that's what I plan on doing for my shiny Rayquaza. I want mine in a beast ball as well. Ralts does have Memento. It does. All you need to do is bring a Pokemon with Taunt, and it You'll be fine. Or just use a quick ball first turn and you should be able to catch it, so. Or you can be like me and I put the Ralts to sleep and I caught it the next turn. And I didn't realize it had memento until afterwards. So, because catching Ralts on that route's not that difficult because it's just low level. Even with the boosted like level stuff, it's really not that more difficult. At this point, I'm like, after I make my dex nav video, I'm gonna probably just start making like how to dex nav certain Pokemon, because you know people want to know. It's like tips and tricks for the most common Pokemon. I wouldn't say the most common, but the most popular ones. So I probably would just do the most popular ones first. You went for the Ultra Ball? Nice. How's my shiny luck? Non-existent. I haven't seen anything yet, so. Nothing at the moment, unfortunately. One, two, three. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One, two, three. Three. Not even a shiny Poochyena today. Nothing. Three. Nope. So what did I start today at? 6,072. Cool. So I've already done like 300 encounters. Cool. Cool. Two, three, do, 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 do. And nothing. Cool. Love Easter on Christmas? Yep. I don't know a time, but I'll be here. Same with Christmas Eve, so probably like my normal time, realistically. It may not be like a super long stream, but I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely be here for some amount of time, right? We haven't really like figured out our Christmas like plans, the lady and myself, so it's mainly just like, what do we want to do? What's for dinner? Stuff like that. We haven't really like figured that out yet. So probably Christmas Eve would be the one I stream longer, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'll be here regardless, so. Nice, sweetie. Yeah, it's because I did my Christmas plans early with my family, so I'm not like traveling on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So. It's too much. Too much for me. Like enough. Like yesterday was enough, right? Do. Nope. Dude, let me tell you, man. This is the funniest thing, dude, because like, so my partner, like, she made like a ton of chocolate because that's like her thing. She likes to make chocolate, and she made like 2 different recipes. So I just like pull up to like my family's Christmas with just like this massive tin of just chocolate. This is really funny. It's like I literally felt like I was SpongeBob and Patrick just like showing up. Obviously wasn't selling chocolate because it was Christmas, but I mean, nothing wrong with that. Did somebody say chocolate? Yeah, 11,400 for Trico. Yeah, 1 Poochyena. Surprisingly, I found my Poochyena early on, so like the fact that I haven't seen another one's a little wild. So, come on, Frosty. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, I'd say. Surprisingly, though, but I also think I was super excited to stream today, so I think that's what like motivated me to make the most of today. Been a very productive day. Did a little cleaning and had lunch, hung out with the cats a little bit. Hey, Zoe. Speaking of cat, she's right here. That's what I'm hearing. Hearing good stuff about Sonic 3, so that's good. Sweet. So just a heads up, obviously nowadays, I do live stream on my Clips channel. So if you don't want to see any like advertisements during the stream, you can definitely just watch the stream on the Clips channel. Just a heads up. Oh, that's what happened? Ooh. Yeah, so fun thing you can do... Actually, no, because that's... What's it called? I was thinking of a strategy, but then I actually realized that that wouldn't really work. So what you could do is you could teach... Actually, no, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you could... Like, in theory, it would make sense. I don't know if you can teach that to, like, a random, like, ghost Pokemon. That's a ground type move. I don't think you can do it. Never mind. I mean, if you know how Pokemon Emerald works, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just, you know, Pokemon Emerald's kind of just like its own thing with shiny hunting, especially for soft resets. So just remember, that's a game theory. Thanks for watching. Boo. The shiny charm work with fossils? No. So fossil Pokemon are like gift Pokemon, and with gift Pokemon, that stuff doesn't work. So pretty much in any Pokemon game that has fossils, like, it's all full odds, unfortunately. So if you can get multiple fossils for that one Pokemon, like, definitely do that. That'd be the best thing for you to do, right? Yeah. What shiny fossil are you going for? I have this whole weird strategy that I'm gonna do for the X and Y fossils. Yeah, so I have to basically, like, play my video game up until the point where you can get the fossil, and I have to do that a bunch of times, but as soon as I get the fossil, I'm gonna trade it over to, like, my regular copy of X and Y. Excuse me. Because the problem with the X and Y fossils is that, like, you get literally only one. So the only way to like multi-hunt it, you'd have to just, like, literally trade yourself extra fossils. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because not only do I have to get like the shiny fossils, like both individual shiny like fossils, I have to get them twice. So my plan is to basically get 10 fossils, and then I only revive 5 of them at a time. So then when I do get the shiny, I'll be able to go for another round of them to get the evolution for my shiny Pokedex stuff. Very unnecessary, but I think it'll be really cool to do it that way. Well, Aerodactyl's different. So with Aerodactyl and X and Y, like, you purposely can find more Aerodactyl fossils, the old Amber, if you don't finish your video game. So like that's more like time consuming of like rock smashing. But for Tyron and Aurorus, you have to like literally like trade yourself like the fossil on a random Pokemon, and then you'd have to like play your video game all over again to get a different one. So very unnecessary, but like I don't want to do single shiny hunting for the fossils. I think that's boring. So I'd rather do like 5 at a time, because then it's fun. You're just like, you're checking like 5 Pokemon at once. Where are you going? I know. Was my microphone all staticky? Hang on. Hang on. My cat like got up and my microphone's right here, and it's just, I felt the static shock, and I was like, ugh. The microphone to get all messed up. That would not be good. Anyways, Zoe left me. She's done with me, apparently. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, you really don't have to do single fossil resets. It's just, you know, it's something I want to do, right? What's going on, Brother John? What's happening? I just think it just makes the project more interesting. Because then, like, when I make, like, the final video, like, when everything is done, right, I get to explain to people, they're like, hey, this is a really weird thing to do. But if you want to multi-hunt for the, for fossils, like, you can do this. It's just, you know, very unnecessary. But, like, in theory, it's more practical. Like, it's like giving yourself... It's not like giving yourself the shiny charm. Like, it doesn't make your shiny odds better. It just makes, like, a little, like, more, like, time efficient. Because, like, checking 5 Pokemon is, like, theoretically faster than 1, so... I don't know. It's all just for fun, right? There's, like, no right or wrong way of shiny hunting, but, like, whatever makes it more fun, right? That's the goal. What's going on, Dusk? What's happening? Your search level's maxed out. What would your shiny odds be without the charm? It's like 1 out of 476, I think. Hang on. So the Dex Nav, there's like a whole calculator that will help you with that. So like, just bookmark that. Let's see, Dex Nav calculator. I think that's the shiny odds. Let me see. So if you're not chaining, so if it's just maxed out search level, yeah, it's 1 out of 476. And then with the shiny charm, it's 1 out of 173. So the Dex Nav is something that just it's literally a part of the video game. Like you literally get access to it at the very beginning of the video game. So like you don't really have to do anything. Like you literally just get it. Can you see the shiny if you select one of the starters? No. That is only a thing in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So the only way to know if you have a shiny starter is to literally pick the one you want. That's it. So technically each time I encounter a Trico, like I pick Trico, technically the Poochyena is also potentially shiny. So realistically every encounter is really 6 encounters all in one battle, right? Which is kind of funny. So realistically we're doing 6 times shiny hunting, but you only get to keep 1 Pokemon, which would be the Trico, obviously. 1, 2, 3. Do. Oh, Trico. I mean, Rayquaza very much looks like Shenron, so I mean, I think there's anything wrong with it. Doesn't have to color match to make sense, right? Speaking of Dragon Ball, Daima is so good. I don't think we get an episode this week though, because of Christmas. I don't think so. Even though Christmas is like in the middle of the week, I still don't think so. I honestly have no idea. I don't think so. And then there's like, it's the new year, so I don't know. I had to wait forever for another episode of Dragon Ball Daima. I cry. One, two, three. How would you count the resets in Gen 4? 1 reset or 3? It really doesn't matter. That really is up to you. If you want to consider each encounter like 3 Pokemon, that's fine, because technically you're not wrong. If you want to just count it by how many times you soft reset, I mean, it's really up to you. Because like you can do the math the same exact way, right? So say if you're counting by 3 and then you found the shiny at like the 3rd try, so like technically your number would be like 9, right? But then you just minus 2 because the other ones are not shiny and 1 is, so it'd be like 7, right? It's like a really really simplistic answer to that question. But like if you truly care about the actual number, like that's something you can do. So yeah. I don't know. As someone who's literally been a lifetime Dragon Ball fan, like it's kind of bizarre to see people not like the new like characters, but it is what it is, man. If they don't like it, that's on them. The only downside of like the show not being done is like, you know, you have to hear people's terrible like hot takes before the series has time to develop. So what's going on, Benji? Thanks. You're trying my kip the other day. 2,500. Nice. That was roughly the same amount I did. My mud kip was at... Actually, never mind. That was... No. Mine was 1,695. Sorry, never mind. So with Pokemon hordes, the odds are not different. So if you don't have a shiny charm, each Pokemon has the same shiny odds. So basically, if you see like, you know, a Pokemon horde of Poochyena, it's each Pokemon is 1 out of 4,096, right? You're just basically doing full-out shiny hunting faster. That's all you're really doing. So like in theory, like it's better than like random encounters because you get to see, you know, stuff in 1 encounter but 5 results, right? So your shiny odds are obviously better if you get a shiny charm, because then all 5 Pokemon are 1 out of 1,365. So all you're really doing with Pokemon hordes is you're doing random encounters, but you're checking 5 Pokemon at once instead of 1. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Yeah, that's technically what the math is, but like it's not, because like your shiny odds are still the exact same. Like seeing the 5 Pokemon doesn't change the shiny odds. It just means you're just checking like basically full odds or like shiny charm odds, random Pokemon much quicker. That's all it really is. Shiny Poochyena is pretty solid, especially if you're dex naving for it, because you can get like some really good egg moves for it, like Fire Fang and stuff like that. I mean, as someone who literally like watched and like loves Dragon Ball GT, I like the fact that like the actual canon like show that Akira Toriyama made is basically GT, but his version of it, and I think that's really cool. Because it's a little odd to see them like all as kids, but like it was just Goku and GT, so like the entire like Dragon Ball Z crew being kids is kind of funny. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Yeah, but Dragon Ball Heroes is like a promotional anime, so that's not really like canon. It's very fan servicey, but it's really cool. I love it. But yeah, that's very much like its own thing. Yeah, dude. Whenever they bring back Dragon Ball Super, that's gonna be huge. What are you doing, sweetie? But I like the fact that like we literally know nothing about Daima. So like each time there's a new episode, like you really don't know what's gonna happen. Where like the Dragon Ball Super manga has been like obviously like still developing, even though like the anime like stopped, right? What are you doing, sweetheart? My cat. Zoe is back. What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing, huh? You want to hang out with Dad? Is that what it is? I mean, we really don't know. I mean, they could make a movie after Daima, but like, I don't think they're gonna do that. What? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing, Zoe? You want to hang out with Dad? You lay down right there? Yeah. Hi. Can you lay down for me? Here. I got you. Come here. Here. There you go. She's like slowly trying to like settle. I got you. Hi. Hi. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that's the unfortunate part about anime, is that stuff does take time to be made, right? Unfortunately. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. Trico. I don't really know about that one. I've never had that problem with a 3DS. I mean, you could just use tape. Try that first, right? For all you know, like, it could just, like, there could be, like, some kind of, like, dirt or, like, dust buildup. And, like, it's causing it to, like, not function properly, I guess. And it's really easy to, like, figure out if there's, like, you know, dust or something, or, like, just something, because, like, taking off the back piece of a 3DS is really easy. Because honestly, it could just maybe, like, need an adjustment. What kind of tape? I don't know. Probably duct tape would do the best. I feel like electrical tape would, like, fall off too much. Yeah, but I don't know. I just duct tape would do it, to be honest. Because you're just trying to keep that like side piece of your 3DS to, like, stay put, so probably duct tape. And there's, like, no electrical parts where the tape would be, so, like, shouldn't be fine with just duct tape. Plus, like, that's a really, like, super niche problem to have with, like, a 3DS, so I don't even know if any shops could, like, fix it for you, right? Oh, yeah, that would be because the battery was bad, and yeah, that makes sense, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, replacing your battery would have probably, like, prevented that one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if Nintendo still repairs 3DS consoles. I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do. I mean, realistically, if you want to learn how to do it, I mean, there's probably plenty of videos you can watch on YouTube of, like, how to replace parts or just general, like, system maintenance. But obviously, you kind of need to have, like, special tools so that you do it properly. Because the last thing you want to do is, like, you know, damage your system, right? Speaking of repairing a console or system, so the other day, my sister had brought over a PlayStation 2 because she wanted to play Dance Dance Revolution with the fam. PS2 wouldn't turn on, so I had to literally take it all, like not fully take it apart, but enough so that I can, like, look at what was going on with her PlayStation 2. It was just cluttered with dust. So needless to say, I basically just, like, somewhat cleaned it out with very limited tools, mind you, and somehow I was able to get it to turn back on, so. Hey, Steel. 2, 3. Oh, too much heat and humidity. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, you wouldn't really, like, notice that stuff unless, like, the battery, like, starts bubbling, you know? Yeah, you wouldn't really know that. You would, like, you wouldn't really notice it until it's a problem, right? So, nah, no worries, Godzilla. Just watch the stream. Donations, memberships. None of that stuff's required. Just hang out and enjoy the fun. Do. But yeah, dude, this like PlayStation 2 is gross. Tons of dust bunnies and like cat hair was in there. So that was fun. Let me tell you though, man, since I repaired my PlayStation 2 a couple years ago, and I remembered how to do it. So I literally took that PlayStation 2 apart so fast. Once I had the right tools, which was just like a tiny screwdriver, but yeah, it was kind of funny. I was like, I know exactly what to do. Hey, sweetie. Where are you going? You leaving? Okay, bye. That's annoying. Let me get out of sync like that. Yeah, it's definitely like important to clean your systems though, especially like the fat PS2s. Like those are really easy to clean, or at least like just get the dust out of it. 1, 2, 3. I don't really play Ark. I know about it, but I've never really played it. So know what it is. I've just never played it. Bump it out. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to left. What are you doing, Zoe? Hi. She's so happy I'm home. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they have a new map? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have no idea how to clean and or maintain a PlayStation 2 Slim. Because those are like really tiny systems, so I bet it's like really annoying to take apart to some degree, but knowing me, I can probably figure it out, so. Didn't want to try opening, so I kind of shrugged and went, it's got like 19 years of dust. That's wild. I mean, definitely, like truthfully, it's really not hard to take it apart. You don't even have to like fully take it apart. You would just want to like take it apart. So like what you would like if you want to do like the bare minimum cleaning, you would basically just want to take off the top part of the PlayStation 2, because that will give you access to like the heat sink and like the fan and stuff. And the main thing is like you want to be able to take off the top part of the system so that the dust will like get out of the system, right? And all you'd want to do is just like hold the fan in place and then use like compressed air, and like that would probably literally get out like 95% of the dust. Because if you use compressed air on the PlayStation 2 without like the case being like taken apart, it's just gonna move around the system. It's not really gonna get out of it. So. I just know this because I maintain my systems now. Like I know how to take apart my GameCube now, which is really fun. So I did that a couple months ago. I had to clean 2 of them. One was really bad, the other one wasn't that bad, so, but yeah. So I take apart my computer about every like 2 to 3 months to like deep clean it. So, and that's how my computers lasted me almost 8 years. keep in mind, like, streaming and making videos and stuff, that definitely takes a lot out of a computer, right? It's very demanding, so, like, maintenance is very important to me, so... Yeah, the Switch honestly is the most annoying, like, system to clean, because, like... Well, I mean, it's really easy to clean the exterior of it, but, like, the fan for the Switch is in such a terrible spot. And, like, taking apart a Switch is, like, really annoying. Just because of, like, you know, everything is so, like, compact, because it, you know, because the Switch, so everything important's gonna be, like, where it's at, right? So the problem the other day was I was listening to my X and Y audio that was coming from my computer, and even though, like, it wasn't real time, it wasn't. So that was the issue. Is like how I was listening to the actual video game, like, music and sound effects was, even though it was very much like it looked not delayed, it actually was. So when I plugged headphones directly into my system, I didn't have that issue. So. Because in the past, I used to use, like, the 3DS, like, software, which would play the audio, and, like, that was a problem because, like, it would be delayed, very tiny amounts of delay, but that's enough to mess up your chain fishing. But nowadays, I have my audio directly plugged into my system, so I was like, why would that be a problem? And then that was why. So, yeah, no, 100% it was. Because if you watch the following stream, like, I'm absolutely crushing chain fishing. So that's only really a problem for me. Like, that's a very weird, unique case situation where, like, just, like, having the audio plugged into my, like, streaming setup computer was the reason why, like, chain fishing was bad. So, like I said, like, it all worked out, and I got, like, 3 shiny Pokemon already, so... Well, like, was it 3 or... It was, like, 5? I don't know. 2 shiny Pokemon the day I was messing up, and, like, 3 from the day was working right, so... It really do be that sometimes. It really just be that simplest of weird things that really just make the difference, so... Just, it is what it is, man. Quite a few shiny Pokemon. That's the only downside of, like, chain fishing for my project, is I only have to do it one more time. I only need a Clawitzer. So that's, like, the last fishing Pokemon. Well, chain fishing Pokemon to be more specific. Do you need 3 DSs and 3 games to do that? Yeah. This setup is on a GameCube. This is my GameCube setup. So if you ever want to, like, see this setup, I have a whole video that explains it. Yeah, so this is, like, 3 GameCubes, a Wavebird controller, right? And then I have, like, a wireless receiver for each GameCube separately. So everything's legit hardware. That's why the video games are in Japanese, because it's very budget friendly. Oh, no, this goes by super quick. This is, like, super fast. It's just, you know, the shiny results are, you know, not as good as chain fishing. But, you know, it is what it is. You're doing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl shiny only playthrough, and your 3rd Pokemon. Ooh, there you go. The GameCube adapters for GameCube are really fun. Yeah, so I actually use those for when I play Pokemon Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So my same exact setup, I can do this on my my Switch games. Well, at least 2 of them. Because you can't do anything with Let's Go Pikachu, and, like, Scarlet and Violet really doesn't benefit you from having, like, a multi-controller setup, so... The only way it would benefit me is Masuda method, but that's about it. I tried. I tried to make it work for like regular shiny hunting, but technically Legends Arceus I probably could do it, but I'd have to follow like a set path if I wanted to double up on that. Like that would technically be possible. But like the moment I find a shiny Pokemon, that would immediately like mess up the whole thing. So I'd have to like... Actually, no, you couldn't do that for Legends, I don't think. Because the controller scheme, the controller setup would be weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it would be fun though, so I wouldn't even bother with it, to be honest. Oh, you said Game Boy adapters. I thought you said Wavebird. Like, never mind. I just read that again. Whoops. Yeah, because the GameCube Game Boy Player adapters is how I do this, and then for like my Switch, it's the GameCube adapters for like Nintendo Switch. And like the ones I have for my Switch have like a home button, so I can like technically soft reset on those two systems. If I had a third Switch, I could do this, but on Switch. But I don't have a third Switch, so. Totally could, though, one day, if I ever had, like, the extra money. Because then we could do, like, 3 times, like, Sword and Shield, and, like, 3 times Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl, that'd be kind of cool. Am I going to transfer my Shiny Trico to Sapphire? Yeah, I would trade it over, yeah. So I would have to like start a new playthrough. Well, I'd basically just continue one of the Sapphire playthroughs to the point where you could trade, and then I would just trade myself the shiny, basically. That's what we would do, so. Yeah, because the Pokemon Ruby has Torchic, and then one of the Sapphires has Mudkip. So ideally, I want the shiny to show up on the Sapphire, but that may not happen, right? So, trust me, I have this all figured out. I just need shiny results to figure out what we're doing next. So. Once something happens, then I can make adjustments and stuff. But right now, this is all I can do. We shall see. Just for whatever reason, Trico just wants to take forever to not show up. So. Technically, we're not even at shiny odds yet, but we're getting there. Relatively close. So. And I've only seen one Poochyena, which is honestly surprising, so. You know. That's just shiny hunting for you. So. Do. Excuse me. I'm not trying to, it's just, you know, I got asked a question, like that's the answer, you know, like what happens if you get the Trico on the Pokemon Ruby? And it's like, well, just trade it over, pretty much. So I don't really care if the Pokemon show up on different copies. Like, I just want to, you know, do 3 separate shiny only playthroughs. And how I do my shiny only playthroughs is how I do them. It doesn't have to be universally liked. Well, I wouldn't do it that way. It's like, well, that's your video game, not mine. I don't really care that much. As long as I have the shiny Pokemon and I have a means to trade it to a different copy, I will do that. Because why not? Why wouldn't I? Less work. I don't think I've ever had a shiny show up on the exact number of anything. Like, it's, I mean, I have, but like, it's very, very, like, few and far between. Like, it doesn't happen, like, yeah. Like, getting the shiny at exactly 8,192, like, that'd be kind of difficult. I mean, it's all just random, right? But, so for this video game, we are doing a shiny badge quest. So I do have to get 8 shiny Pokemon. Is this one? Is it? Hang on, I can't remember. I have some of them mixed up. Hang on. Let's see. Find one shiny Pokemon before each gym. Yeah, so this one's a shiny only playthrough. The only difference with like this video game is that one of the Pokemon has to be from the Safari Zone. Yeah, so that's my plan. Is whenever we get to the Safari Zone, then I would be kind of stuck there for quite a while. Because I want to have a shiny Pokemon from the Safari Zone. Because I've never had a shiny Safari from, well, a shiny Pokemon from the Safari Zone in Ruby Sapphire. So I think that would be really unique to have one shiny for each playthrough. So obviously that's quite a while from now, but you know. That's the plan. Because for Fire Red and Leaf Green, we're doing Safari Zone and Game Corner. But I basically want to have Shiny Abra on 3 video games. Because, like, Shiny Alakazam sounds awesome. Plus, I want to see how, like, insanely lucky I can be with the resets for a Shiny Abra. So, because you can get a lot of Abra from the Game Corner. So, I don't know. You know, we'll see. Got lots of cool stuff planned for the playthrough. I just, you know, have to get to that point, right? It's the only downside. 1, 2, 3. Still no Poochyena. Like, I think that's what's pretty surprising, to be honest. Nope. 2, 3. I mean, I very much could do, you know, soft resets today and find literally nothing. It's very possible. It's just a part of the adventure, I guess. Alright, so we do like one more check, and then I'll take a little break. 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Okay, cool. Well, no shiny, unfortunately. Not surprising, to be honest. But yeah, let me just take a little break, and then when I get back, obviously we will keep looking for our shiny. That's the plan. All right, cool. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Break time's over. Let's find ourselves a Trico. Alright, so let me restart my capture card so that the audio is nice and synced up. Okay. Cool. Cool. And that works. Love that for me. Everything's working. So if you're just joining us, unfortunately we haven't found anything today. There's nothing to show off. So I have found literally nothing. Been almost like 2 hours of looking, so it's going. Do 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 do. Oh, hi Zoe. I just want to get my Trico. Honestly, man, I think it's going to be more exciting to pretty much go for like shiny Ralts. I think that's going to be more exciting. Because, like, by that time, we'll have all 3 shiny starters. And, like, going for a Ralts is not guaranteed, like, at all. And I'll have, like, 3 tries to find one, so I think that would be cool. I just need my Trico to show up. Please. One, two, three. Boop, 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 boop. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. We're out of sync. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Three. That sounds like on the phone. I think that looks good. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. Rico. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Pretty sure the last time I found a shiny Trico was when I did like Masuda method for one. And like Sword and Shield, pretty sure. Well, it's been a while since I've actually seen a shiny Trico. been some time. Do 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 do. Nope. When I used to play Pokemon Unite, I would play Slowbro a lot. No idea if Slowbro is still any good competitive-wise for Unite, but it was definitely fun. What is Alolan Ninetales good for? Do 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 do. Doing damage. Gotcha. Damage and support. Gotcha. Oh, Trico. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Oh, that's good. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I probably haven't played like Pokemon Unite in like 2 years. It's definitely fun. It's just it's not for me. Where's my Trico? I mean, to be fair, I mean, I definitely like could play more Unite. I don't know. The passion to play, it's not really there. Trico, where you at, buddy? What are we doing? What's going on, Jordium Z? What's happening? What's going on? You're going for a shiny Lugia, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Sick. I don't know, Pink. I don't know where it's at. We're getting pretty close to full odds, man. We'll definitely get to like 7,000 today. We'll definitely will not have enough time to get to actual shiny odds today. There's no way. Or, you know, Trico could definitely just show up, so. We'll see. Or a Poochyena will show up. I mean, I don't know. We're just patiently waiting for one. Not too bad. How about yourself? It would be a lot better if I get my shiny Trico today, I'll tell you what. Nope. Sweet. Yeah, pretty much if we don't find this today, I'm definitely not doing it tomorrow. So, if we don't get Trico today, I'll go back to X and Y. Pretty much like how I'm like looking at like the X and Y project versus this. It's like if we don't find a shiny, I do something else the next day. So then like I can make progress in that project and then I can go back to this one. Cause like I really want to play more Pokemon X and Y, but like I also want to get my Trico. So it's got to be a nice balance of things, right? Yeah, because probably in Christmas, I'd probably just do like X and Y. I don't know. I just want to do stuff that I'm like having fun with. So this is definitely fun, but you know, waiting for Trico is definitely not fun. So. Because I could have potentially found a shiny already in X and Y, so. I don't know, man. Too many projects, not enough time. It's always the moral of the story. 1, 2, 3. Bam, 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 bam. realistically, so I'm thinking about my X and Y project. So realistically, I can pretty much double up on everything except Poke Radar. So like, so realistically, I should save the Poke Radar shiny Pokemon for last, because doing double Poke Radar in X and Y would be pretty miserable. So like in theory, I could probably do it for like some easy shiny Pokemon, but like, I don't know. I think it's more time than it's worth. I don't know, maybe. Because like we can double up on Masuda method for Pokemon eggs, for Friend Safari. We have some random encounters that are on the list. But most of the X and Y challenge is like Poke Radar. So I don't know. Misha, what are you doing? You cannot go over there, sweetie. Nope. Nope. You have to go to your spot. What's going on, Jeff? What's happening? Bam, 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 bam. Nope. Will we find it under 7,000? I don't know. Yo, let's go. Congrats on the win. There you go. That's still not shiny. No shiny on the funny number. Boo. 1, 2, 3. See, that's the thing about Pokemon Unite, man, is it's really not over until it's over, because you can sometimes have like those last minute like wins. Nah, dude. Honestly, I totally forgot about it today, to be honest with you. I was doing some cleaning today, totally forgot about it. Then yesterday I was doing family Christmas, so like wasn't really on my phone much. Definitely missed out on a lot of all the shiny Pokemon, so sad. Let's go, Trico. Let's go. Nope. Sad. All right. Under 7,000. Shiny Trico. No. It's officially at 7,000 plus encounters. Just this much closer to being over odds. Still have like a little over like another 1,000 encounters to do, but I don't know, we're getting closer to that 8,192. Yeah, I really just want to get my shiny Trico so then I can like get stuff set up for like later. I have to get like a source kit on each video game and like I have to level it up and stuff, so yeah. That stuff just like takes time to do. Do. Nope. Nothing. Ah, okay, gotcha. So if I move the joystick, then it actually like it's like me pressing the start button. Cool. Ah, Blue. Merry Christmas to you. Likewise. Excuse me. Three. Oh, Trico. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. It's not sparkly, yo. Where is it? What's going on, Matthew? What's happening? Do 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 do. Nope. Yeah, I got my first shiny Poochyena really early, yeah. You're going for Rowlet and Ultra Moon? Oh my gosh. Good luck with that one. Wanted to bring some shiny luck and also ask an advice about the burb. What, for Rowlet? Are you also doing soft resets, Matthew? Yeah. If you play original Sun and Moon, it's miserable. It's like 3 minutes for one check, so yeah. Ultra Sun and Moon's like about, on average, 2.5 minutes, but I think it boils down to like 2 minutes and like 20 seconds. So yeah. As someone who completed it on original Sun and Moon, I know the pain very well, so it's not fun. Yeah. So I mean, if you're ever to do like a dream shiny playthrough, you definitely, you know, do it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because the soft resets are like technically faster, but not that much better. It's just the cutscene takes forever. It's just brutal. Do. I mean, it's definitely worth it. I mean, Shiny Rowlet is Shiny Rowlet, right? Super cool Pokemon. I should bring that back, honestly. I haven't done that, like, Pokemon Moon playthrough in a hot minute, so... Yeah. I've heard a lot of people talk about Pokemon MMO. I just can't fathom doing it. The shiny odds really doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that it's not like an authentic Pokemon game. Like, if it was like a legit thing, I'd care more. Because like especially having a shiny Pokemon in a Pokemon MMO, like would just feel so much like better if like the shiny odds were like really bad. Because then you would know like who really like has the patience for it, you know? Because it wouldn't really be about like flexing on people. It'd just be like, I would put the time in if it was like an official video game, you know? But just, yeah. Might be the fix for that. I doubt it. I don't think we're ever gonna get a Pokemon MMO. Like, I would love to see it happen, but it takes so much money to like make MMO video games. But if there was to be a franchise that like could make one and then make it profitable, it probably would be Pokemon. They would just have to make it fun. Like, because if the gameplay itself is really, really fun, like, obviously the microtransactions and or a membership to the MMO would, like, you know, pay for the video game and some, but, like, they'd have to obviously turn a profit consistently for them to care about it, right? Yeah, they definitely could make it, for sure. Because then, like, you would always, because I mean, then you would literally just like have, you know, different places to go to and different Pokedexes to work on, and like, it would just be all connected, right? Because like, no one says you have to like stay in one like particular region at one time, right? I know. I'm almost at shiny odds, I know. Getting really close. I just think as a concept, I think it'd be cool. Because they easily could do like events and stuff. I don't know. And plus, like, it would definitely be like a Nintendo exclusive, right? So like having like a Pokemon MMO on like the Switch too would be pretty wild. Or on the, like both systems, Switch 1 and 2. I mean, who knows? Probably the Switch 2 though, because more powerful, can do more stuff. Yeah, well, especially if you make it like an MMO, like you kind of have to work on the bugs because it is like an online multiplayer video game. It's not like a single player thing, or like with regular Pokemon games, like, yeah, there's online features, but like it's not the main component of what you're doing, right? Trico, what are you doing? Where are you? I'm just convinced that this is going over odds. So, like, unfortunately, I still have to do all of the shiny checks and then go over odds. So, honestly, at this point, I'd be surprised if we actually found it before then, so... I like the concept of, like, 3D Pokemon, but I feel like they really should, like, do what you're saying, the 2.5 graphics. Like, basically black and white, but, like, done much better, right? Because, like, having Pokemon sprites is obviously less work to maintain, like, hundreds of Pokemon, right? Makes animation so much easier, you know? I just feel like having at least one Pokemon game that's like sprite based on like I don't know if it'd be the next generation, but even like a spin-off or something. I don't know. I just like 3D models just take so much more time. And like Pokemon would still do well as a sprite based video game, you know? Like, yeah, I've seen all types of stuff like that on YouTube. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've also seen like it was like specifically a Gen 3 like concept where like they like pretty much basically took like this video game and just made it like more like modern, but like still had like all the sprites and stuff, and the backgrounds looked more like interactive and interesting to look at. It was really cool. We got a Japanese copy of Leaf Green today. Sick. I definitely want to get a Japanese copy of Leaf Green. Would be worth it. Do, 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 do. Because I have 2 fire reds, but I don't have a leaf green, so I definitely want one. Oh, did they really? That's super cool. Is their D&D campaign like Pokemon themed, or it just takes place like in Kanto? That's cool. Like, yeah, we're just in the Pokemon world, but everything else is normal. That's cool. Alright, cool. That's cool. Oh, they made it to scale for each town. Oh, gotcha. If you don't want any advertisements, I do live stream on my Clips channel. Although the stream is like vertically, though. Well, vertical, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Trying to get that extra channel partnered. And even when I do get it partnered, I'm gonna like have like advertisements barely play on the vertical streams. So, because most people find the vertical streams because of like the YouTube Shorts feed, and like you don't see advertisements in the feed really. So, like when you keep scrolling, you do, but like if you're watching something, it's not gonna randomly play an advertisement, right? Oh, Trico. Well, seems very clear I used my shiny luck for the Poochyena, and like, because like if you really think about it though, of like if the Trico was shiny at 876, I mean that would be like such insane shiny luck for all 3 shiny starters. Like that's just, yeah. So the fact that at least one of them is taking a while is like kind of cool, right? One, two, three. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do. Trico. Yeah, we're definitely playing X and Y tomorrow. I want to go fishing. Do 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 do. So I'll probably feel different about doing this project when it's like random encounters, because like that process is just a lot simpler than this, right? Because we probably save about like 3 to 5 seconds per encounter. Like I don't have to constantly have to like press buttons to like start, you know, each time like video game. It's just less to do. No, I don't play Unite. No, I don't play it. Not anymore. Like I said, I haven't played in like 2 years, so it's not even like downloaded on my Switch anymore. Got a shiny Trico today. Oh, and Omega Ruby? Sick. There you go. You did it. Yeah. Hopefully we can find it. Do you know what like soft reset number it was for your Trico? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're going for a Mudkip now? Sweet. That's so exciting. You don't keep track of it? That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Got the flu for about 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, like, you get better, like, soon. All right, Blue. Sounds good. Have fun watching the movie with your stepdad. Have a good time. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we have a shiny luck command. No, you get the channel redemption though, right? Thank you. 7,200. Sparkle. Now. Boo. That's annoying. Yeah, it definitely sounds like one of those things where, like, taking medicine's not really gonna do anything. One eternity later. Where's my treat go? Still nothing. I mean, realistically, I've done like about like 1,200 encounters today. I mean, seen a lot of Pokemon in a very short amount of time, but clearly we don't have the shiny. We've had a shiny Poochyena, just not today. At 876 encounters is when I saw a shiny Poochyena. That's the only one. I've only seen one. So. Oh, that's funny. Getting taken. Provide shiny luck. That's funny. 1, 2, 3. Hey, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you. Yeah, I got you. You okay? Hi, baby. Are you okay? Zoe was like walking over here. She kind of like stumbled. It's okay. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, okay. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm getting attention now. Everything's fine. Alright, come here, sweetie. Want the blanket? Yeah? This cat always wants attention. Alright, so hang on. You wanna say hi? Yeah. Hi. You wanna say hi to everybody? Here. Say hi. Yeah. Oop. Okay, you stay there. Yeah. All right. You good? Gotcha. He just wants attention. That's my cat. Anyways. Okay. Hey, sweetie. I was gone for 1 day. Too long. Not even. I left and I got home the same day. Doesn't matter. I was gone. I left. Mm-hmm. Hey, sweetie. Bam, 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 bam. Hi. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's your tail hitting the chair. That's funny. It's like, what's that thud sound? I'm like, oh, it's her tail. Are you happy? Yeah. Yeah. That's my cat for you. Bam, 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 bam. Hey. I got you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fully convinced we're not getting the shiny till after it's over 8,200. Just like feeling in my bones. Hi. Hey, sweetie. Can you like provide me with some shiny luck though? That would be super cool. It'd be super nice if you could help. What's going on, Pokeboy? Yeah, Professor Birch has been running for a long time. You're so silly. No. Bum, 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 bum. You're such a baby. Alright, Zoe, this is a little more difficult. Okay, we can still do it. Hi. Yes, I'm having to do my soft resets with my left hand now because like she's just taken over. She wants all the attention. So for like context, she's like laying on my lap and she's like laying on my right arm, so I have to like do this now. So it's just funny. My cat always wants attention. She just likes the cuddles, let's be real. To be fair though, like this definitely works out a lot better when I'm playing like these video games because my 3DS systems are like underneath my desk. So like it's really awkward when she wants cuddles. But when I have a wireless controller, it makes everything so much easier. 3. Nope. There you go. Doing it, Zoe. We're trying, at least. Bump. 3. Bam. Nope. I just want a shiny treat, though. Hi. Dude, we're just getting closer and closer to that 8,000 number. Ugh. Sad. Trying, Zoe. It's not working out for me. 3. Bam. Nope. Nope. Please try again. Nope. Hi, Zoe. Nope. When I tell you this cat is like happy, dude, she's like, yeah, she's getting all the cuddles. She's very happy. Yeah, being a cat is so difficult. Mazo. What's going on, Charlie? It's just exclamation mark shiny luck. So you did it right the first time. What? Well, we only have the command on YouTube, but yeah, Nightbot's the one that says it. It's got the shiny Rayquaza and Violet. Nice. What Pokeball did you go for? Still going for the Slugma? Oh no. It's definitely worth it when you find it, I'll tell you what. It's definitely fun, but yeah, that's rough. Zoe, you're so cute. Went for the Dusk Ball. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta catch mine still. I catch it in a Beast Ball, because why not? Here's my shiny Draco. Where are you, friend? Just want to find the shiny. Cool. I just want to start my playthrough, you know? She's so happy. Oh, Zoe. You had 4,545 Pokemon hordes? Gotcha. Do you have a shiny charm or no? Well, actually, to be really technical, you actually can't catch the Poochyena. You just, like, encounter it, and that's really it. So, yeah, Treecko can't really be jealous of something I literally don't have. I just kind of saw it in passing. Same thing. I don't know. Actually having the shiny is way different than just seeing one. Gosh. Yeah, that's kind of rough for the Slugma. But, like, not like... I mean, doing like 4,000 encounters, that's not, like, too bad. I'm not seeing it right, but... Still frustrating, nonetheless. Hey, sweetie. Bless you. Okay. Yeah, no, you'll definitely get one soon. That's the fun part about like Pokemon hordes, is they're like really simple to do. So it's just, you know, like anything shiny hunting is, you know, takes time, right? Just gotta keep doing it. All you can do. Nope. Oh, SpongeBob. Oh no. Rip. Well, it's happened twice now. I accidentally picked Torchic one time, and then I picked Mudkip now. Well, it's bound to happen at least once. I'm only human. Well, clearly I just lost the shiny. Clearly. That was it, Steve. You messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just convinced that I'm gonna go over odds for this one. So, if I just happen to find it early, cool. But I don't think so. I don't see how this wouldn't go over odds. Like, the fact that we haven't seen another shiny Poochyena just makes me feel like it's definitely going over odds. I don't know. The shiny luck is just turned off at the moment. Please try again later. Three. I mean, we're less than 1,000, like, you know, encounters away from shiny odds, so. I'll probably go for like another, like, 30-ish minutes. Nope. Yeah, because I'd rather put more time into my X and Y shiny project, because with this one, like, I could literally do this, like, all day and, like, literally find nothing. Or, like, with my X and Y shiny project, like, it's more likely that I will at least find a shiny, so And I want to finish that project sooner than later, so realistically, we're gonna be playing Pokemon X and Y tomorrow. That's the plan. Even if I got my shiny Trico today, I probably wouldn't do anything I wouldn't do anything tomorrow, because I still have to get like my Surf kit set up and all that stuff. So like getting shiny Trico today would be like really good. Why did I pick Torchic? Yeah, no. How'd that happen? The wave bird messing up. I love X and Y. Same. Rip. When the wave bird receiver doesn't work how it's supposed to, I cry. Yeah, because tomorrow's like realistically our final day of chain fishing, but like potentially not, because our last shiny from chain fishing is like a 35 chance of like showing up. So like, I don't know. But there's literally only one more like shiny Pokemon from chain fishing, so I'd rather finish it sooner than later. Hi, sweetie. With the shiny Rayquaza? You potentially could. I mean, you should be able to. His team is definitely like more put together in that DLC for sure. Yeah. Oh, are you going for Solgaleo? You have a good path, just no shiny Pokemon. Gotcha. That happens with Dynamax adventures, man. Sometimes, like, I think the last time I did Dynamax adventures, honestly, I did like 10 or 12-hour stream. Nothing. That was with Shiny Charm too, so like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Zygarde, you definitely need a team of people to help you with that one, because it's just difficult. And you also like need the right Pokemon, or else it's like pretty much impossible to do, right? Yeah, pretty much. That's how I got mine. Because you have to get lucky with the Pokemon on top of having like just like everybody having a useful Pokemon, right? Because like Zygarde's just difficult like that, so. 1, 2, 3. Hey. No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, there you go. I'm right here. Like, Dad, you're not holding me no more. What happened? Hang on, sir. Hang on. On the blanket, though. Hang on. Hey, I got you. Zoe, I can't find anything. I can't find any shiny Pokemon, Zoe. Nope. I mean, we'll get pretty close to shiny odds today, but yeah, it's definitely not happening today. There's not enough time to get all the way to 8,192. We'll get really close though, unless the shiny, you know, shows up. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. Hey, Zoe. You're supposed to be my shiny luck. I didn't get to play video games at all yesterday. Where's my shiny luck, Zoe? Where is it? I don't know. We did find a lot of shiny Pokemon the other day, so I don't know. Oh, really? You got a Mime Jr.? Dude, that's like so few Pokemon. Nice. Were you trying to find that or just showed up? $7,500. Still nothing. I don't think I've ever had those. Oh, maybe I did once. I don't know. I don't know. I know they, like, once upon a time, like, there was, yeah, like, it was before, like, they made the nerds, clusters, but, like, I think the jelly bean ones were, like, too crunchy for me. I don't know. Because I know what you're talking about, but I haven't had it, like, the jelly beans. I probably would like them. I don't know. I can't, maybe I'm thinking of something. No, I'm thinking of something completely different. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see if they even have that stuff. I don't know. I'm very much a creature of habit, especially with snacks, because like if I don't really like the snack, I definitely don't want it. Because my thing is that, especially when it's like snacky food, like if it's not broken, like don't fix it. Like sometimes I'll be like spontaneous and I'll like get something else, but can't think of that one. Hang on, let me look it up. Hang on, let me do a little Google searching so I can see what you're talking about. Maybe I have seen them before. I don't know. Let me see. Nerds. Is it jelly beans? Yeah, because like Easter will be here before you know it, right? Oh yeah, I've seen those before. I think it was just too crunchy for me. I think. No, because they're chewy, apparently. I don't know. Maybe I gotta try them again. If I see them at the dollar store, I'll get one. Yeah, Steel, we got nothing today. Still nothing. Just means we gotta play some Pokemon X and Y tomorrow to switch up the shiny luck. Yeah, because we started today at 6,072. So. Yeah, because like on average, I get about like 1,500 to like 2,000 encounters a stream on average. I think that'll go up once I'm doing random encounters, but like Sapphire said, it's like just in general, like even though these are super quick to do, like they definitely do get really boring. I don't know. But like, I mean, 1,500 to 2,000 checks a day, like that's not nothing to laugh at. You know, that's a pretty solid amount of encounters, right? You know, because I always say, like, you know, especially with shiny hunting, like, when it stops being fun, like, you know your limits, right? It's like, once it stops being fun for the day, like, you just go do other stuff. So, that's why I think I like the X and Y project so much, is that, like, it's not over until I have every shiny from Generation 6 that's, like, a Generation 6 Pokemon, right? So, like, streaming longer is a good thing, because, like, the project itself is, you know, like has an end goal where like obviously Trico's the goal here, but like you're not likely to find it in like a sitting, right? So you kind of have to like pace yourself, or else it just, you know, the burnout's a little too much. Maybe in 2025, I'll have the 4 GameCube set up. Honestly, that's... In terms of, like, upgrading my stuff, dude, I probably would just love to have another GameCube, like, set up for streaming, to be honest. Because I'm gonna probably have to get, like, a Switch 2, right? Because we'll get, potentially, you know, Pokemon Z next year. We should, you know, it should be out next year, but you never know. Alright, Dreadful, take it easy. Definitely want to play Legends this week. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I definitely just want to, like, I'm so close to finishing up my, like, regular shiny Pokemon list in that video game. So, like, I don't know. We'll see. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, it's like a Monday, so I think that'd be fun. Take it easy, Godzilla. We'll see ya. So close, man. Rico. Why can't I find anything? Yes, baby. She's so cute. Hey, Zoe. I don't think it's happening today, Zoe. Dude, for real. I just feel like mentally I just hate being stuck at the starter soft reset. If I was actually like in the middle of the shiny playthrough, I'd feel so much like better. Just still being here is just annoying. But to be fair, like, I haven't technically even done this for like a full week yet, right? Like, this is only the 4th time I've gone for shiny Trico, so like, you know, maybe I only have to do it a few more times and it'll show up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'll go for like another 5 minutes and we'll just see what happens. 75, 75. It's definitely fun. It's just my brain just wants to do other things. Like, that's the problem. Because, like, you know, doing random encounters isn't really going to be any better. It's just there's, like, I'll have, like, less buttons to press, like, consistently, right? Because, like, to soft reset, it's a 4-button combo, you know, where just, like, running away from every encounter is much simpler, you know? For, you know, hundreds of, you know, thousands of encounters. So the process is basically the same. It's just that one little adjustment will probably just make it flow a lot better. So, I mean, that was the idea, Steel. But I mean, some days it's just we don't get nothing. So I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna get this thing for sure. Like I said, I'm more excited for like the next shiny, which is we're gonna try for a shiny Ralts. So I have 3 like chances for that, right? Because I feel like one of my video games having a shiny Ralts would be pretty sick. Like that's assuming I can even find one, right? I'm pretty sure it's like a 4% encounter, so like it's not the best odds. On top of the shiny odds being what it is, right? We'll just have to wait and see. The worst part, though, is that, like, I'll get the Trico eventually, and then, like, I still have to get a shiny Charmander in Fire Red Leaf Green. So, like, the worst part is that Charmander soft reset is, like, much slower than this. Not as bad, but, you know, it's still not great. But we'll get it. Just, you know, it just takes time. Honestly, whatever's the cheaper one. I've tried a bunch over the years, but I just whatever's. It depends, cause like sometimes like I want like more caffeine, but other days I really don't. It just depends, especially for anything that's 0 sugar. Basically, it's honestly fine with me because I've had super random companies. Like I'll just, you know, it's at the dollar store. I'm like, sure, I'll try one. You know, it's like, ooh, cotton candy. I'm like, sure. So. Yeah, whatever's good for the price is what I typically go for these days. Cause like that's like the not fun part is like sticking to a brand sometimes is not the best play. Cause like I'm all about price. So if I can get a lot of the same thing at a good price, I'm all for it. That's why I like my dollar store so much is they always have like a variety of stuff, but they typically don't always have the same options every time, so I kind of always have to switch it up. So really just depends on what they got. Sometimes they get some really bizarre like company brand names. I'm like, but it's 0 calories and it's got the caffeine that I need, so. I wish I could just drink coffee like every other adult in the world, but like coffee doesn't do it for me. Bump, bump. Do, 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 do. What? 2 more? Oh no. Hey, I got you, sweetie. Not the advertisement on Twitch. Alright, hang on. I'll keep going. Why are you leaving me? Why are you leaving me, cat? Wanna go up there? Okay, that's fine. You can go up there. Fine. That's fine, sweetie. It's like no more blanket. I'm over it. No, she just likes the cuddles, dude. She's very like territorial, especially when I stream. Like she wants to either lay on the desk or she wants to lay on my lap, but she wants the actual cuddles. Like I have to have the blanket or she won't settle. And then my other cat Misha's like, yeah, she's sleeping on my bed, so. Zoe very much wants to be close by. So. It's like my cats like the routine. Like I do. 3. Bump, 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 bump. Nope. It's almost over. Do, 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 do. Nope. Let me see. Ba-ba-ba, Alright, that's a perfect spot to stop. 7,650. No. Ooh. That's lame. Well, the shiny only playthrough will have to, unfortunately, continue another day, folks. We'll have to try again at some point this week and see if we can find our shiny Trico. So after 4 days, we still do not have a shiny Trico, and we also don't have another shiny uncatchable Poochyena. So like literally nothing has shown up. A little sad. That was a little under 1,500 encounters for the day, but I mean, to be fair, I feel like not a good spot to stop for today, so good enough for me. Alrighty. Well, that is it for today. Give it up for day 4. Found nothing.